How this has gone recently, the last time I asked about how it goes between these two was quite a while ago, so I won't even try and make any predictions about who's favorite here, because honestly, Trill's playing really well today.
Yeah.
I mean, he beat Hiyari. It's a huge accomplishment. So by the order of mathematics, he's better than Squish, since Hiyari beat Squish.
Right.
Something, something, so...
Transitive properties
yeah.
and fighting games.
Fighting game rules, one-on-one. So we'll see.
All right. Oh boy, they both have to make sure their pads are synced properly.
I think that the big thing though is that even with Hiyari kind of opening up Trill on his offense, like getting these good assaults, all the stuff, a lot of stuff went through, and even despite that, Trill was able to make it out on top. I think that's pretty telling.
Yes.
I feel like on paper, if I saw glimpses of only those moments, I would be like, oh, Trill's probably not gonna get knocked out.
Right.
But
he brought it back.
Yeah.
Emphatically, because normally when you get grid broken like that many times as a tell, you're just like, all right, I know what I need to do here. It's fine. But then he cleaned it up.
I mean, honestly, I feel like he won Vorpal. There's how do I say this? I think in a lot of situations, based on the decision making that happens around like the 7 o'clock mark or something, somewhere in the middle, like that kind of establishes the overall advantage of the grid. So like, yeah, like maybe like 1 or 2 shields can swing it back in like the other player's favor.
Right.
But like overall, if we're just looking at options and both players' options, like one player kind of is the one that's probably going to get it. There were just a lot of situations where, despite that, Trill was able to actually come out ahead. I think that's really important.
All right, so we have losers final: Squish versus Trill, Akatsuki versus Chaos.
So we already see this this parry into killing the lizard coming out from Squish.
He's also shielding it properly too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Squish knows this matchup really well. Obviously, he's already showing off a lot of great knowledge against this character.
Jump.
Yeah, no exiting the corner for you.
Another throw.
Stay in this corner.
Oh, he tried a 5A throw to see if he would take the gold throw.
It's important to note for those of you guys who are like learning about Uni, these gold throws, they might look like they don't have that much meaning or like are kind of bad risk reward, but you often see them done when the opponent is either grid broken or they have more blocks anyways, and like you already know you're gonna lose the war.
Right. Just like how Trill kind of stand shielded and got grid broken off of that throw, but then he immediately pressed 5BB.
Yeah.
That seems to be a common trait with a lot of Uni players. When they get grid broken, they know their opponent's like, okay, you lost your turn, it's mine now, and they just force your turn back with some invincible move or some quick button.
All right, corner opening here for Trill. Gets kicked.
B-Tatsu, that was high counter, so this should do a lot. Okay, just takes the air throw, makes it simple. Oh, try to bait out BO.
Trill didn't buy it, but he still ends up getting tapped by that fireball on Tatsu. Tough way to go, but not falling for that shimmy is pretty telling. Still, gotta say, Squish is also playing really well this weekend.
Yep. I mean, that first game was pretty dominating. Like, oh my God. Okay, all right, we're playing third strike. That's Chun-Li low forward beating Ken low forward. All right, Squish walking backwards to get away from the lizard, but somehow Trill pushes in the corner. B-Tatsu! All right,
okay. Yes. Let's go. Squish has got what he wants. No!
I love how, oh my God. All right, so Trill didn't come down with a falling button. Instead, Squish thought he should shield high, but he got sit low and gets grid broken. Getting corner push. Trill still has Vorpal, so he's going to take full advantage of that. Well, he puts himself back into the corner because he thought he'd get a reverse throw.
Oh.
Dashes through the 2-2A. All right, lizard pressure. Ooh. Oh my God.
Trill failing to punish that. That's big.
Hold. Not sure. I think he's dead.
Let's see if he can do it. Yeah, he'll definitely do it.
All right, cool. Optimal.
All right. Trill taking the round here.
All right, round 2. That 5C was just left to linger there to see if Squish would run into it.
Squish. He's a lawn meter.
Yep, he's trying to
burn it.
Yeah.
Vorpal those with these good shields.
Wait.
Okay. I mean, it's a trade. You know, Trill playing the spacing game better gets the reflector starter. Squish still getting Vorpal. So we'll see how this situation plays out.
Wow, that force function going right through Bitatsu.
Ooh. Yeah, I like it.
Trying to see if he can get a delay stand tech out of Trill. Ooh, oh, the 6C reflects the fireball back at Akatsuki. All right, he's going to take the hard knockdown here. Back to CS. Oh, I thought he was going to do dash up 2-2B. But he gets to Bitatsu. Almost spaced correctly. Up, meaty 5B back dash.
Wow.
But gets punished by 5A anyway.
Oh, Squish taking the life lead here. Oh my god.
Oh, Bitatsu. The second part of Bitatsu hits Trill out of his jump.
Oh no, he drops it.
But then Trill is just force functioning out of the corner like, let me out. I don't want to be here.
Squish was so ready for that roll.
Oh, he almost Bitatsu'd him out the air. But he's going to eat this confirm into the corner. Nope. Just checks out. It looked like he tried to commit to an air throw there, but he thought better against it. And now he has a combo against Trill in the corner.
Dangerous shields, and yeah, Squish is very ready to just capitalize on them.
All right, Bitatsu, no CS. Wow, 2B counter poke from Trill, but doesn't get a real confirm.
Yeah, it was an interesting timing on that counter poke.
Oh, one hit Bitatsu.
Oh no.
5CC gets punished.
Yeah, that's gotta suck for Trill. I mean, that he needed that hit.
Okay, there's the CS to make that call safe, because otherwise I think he could have just IW through it. Step forward. Whew, scary. Oh my goodness. Akatsuki just sliding in there. Throw tech. Overhead blocked. CS.
Oh my god.
People just whiffing shield in front of each other. Oh, Ozzy whiffed. No punish on the whip fireball. Wait.
Gets one low.
He just got hit by 2Z.
This is enough.
Nope. Just tries to go poke it. There's Ozzy. He's just like
reeling
whoops.
back, yeah.
He's like, whoops, it's not a 1v1, it's a 2v1. He's like, yeah, you got me. What am I gonna do about that? Okay. It is 1-1 now. I was gonna say they were taking the tie, but they immediately went into it. Trill needs to be careful about whipping 2C like that, because I believe Bitatsu will reach and punish.
Oh.
And yeah, he got bit up by Ozzy right there. Meaty fireball, throw tech. Oh, there's a green shield whiff. Squish just trying to get back in there.
Oh, nice.
Max range 2C. Squish still has Warple though. Tech's forward. Bitatsu CS.
Okay, Squish drops it, but we'll see. Whoever wins Vorpal here, it's going to be really crucial. Like, can Trill maintain this lead here, or is this the opportunity for Squish to try and make a comeback?
Oh, tries to Bitatsu, gets hit by the fireball. Waiting to see how Trill responds with shield. Yeah, he's just throwing out Bitatsu to see if a green shield will occur. Blocks after his fireball gets reflected by 6C.
Good patience from Trill.
Wow, he couldn't punish that force function because Ozzy was there waiting with the 2-2A hold. Ooh, 2B nothing? Stagnus. Alright, yeah. Trill notices the time. Oh my god!
Alright. Raw IW. Ow. 4.2.
Yeah. Alright, he's just side up. It's pretty much side up. Alright, Ozzy's there!
That's unfortunate for Squish.
I'm not sure if he couldn't see because of the background or he just was like, I'm going in.
I'm not sure.
Alright, Squish able to, wow, kind of navigate through Ozzy. Oh, force function 5B gets rid of him. Alright, wow. Bitatsu, there's no shield, just takes his turn still. There's a force function. No anti-air, okay. Hey, Ozzy combo.
Trill's offense really working out right now. Here we go. Oh
wow.
My god.
Falling jump A, that's pretty nice. I haven't seen him do that yet. Alright, this is CS, Bitatsu.
Nice mobility. He gets punished by the 2A though.
Alright, I don't know. I don't think Trill's gonna bail off.
Good shield, but the green shield.
Yeah, he had enough grid for Vorpal, but then he lost by whipping those green shields. The 2A, confirm, let's go.
Trill going to do here? Is he going to go for VO?
Oh no!
Oh,
This
no.
round's over.
Yeah, he just wanted Vorpal really badly. It's not over yet.
Oh, Bitatsu whiffs because of the force function from Trill. Trill has to be careful because Squish does have CS. I'm surprised he didn't CS 2-2C there.
Nice.
Respects Ozzy there. Now he's off screen, but he should be okay to eat one more throw.
Whoa.
He didn't have enough time. All right, so Squish kind of wins that with the help of luck right there.
Nice throw.
All right, looks like Trill's just like, all right, I got to start approaching more aggressively now because I don't want that to happen to me again. All right, Ozzy getting the combo off throw.
Well, it's working out perfectly. Yep. This is looking like a clean round here for Trill.
Yep. That's a perfect. Nice. All right, so Trill is now up 2-1 over. Whoa, sorry.
Not dead.
Excuse me. Oh no. Squish.
Oh, these shields.
Squish, don't do it to him.
Trill being really greedy about Vorpal, but that's also his key to winning, so I can't really blame him. But
CS?
I think it's only a matter of time before Squish zeroes in on some of these defensive options.
Yep. The funny thing is, I think that extended him not dying to that IW there probably gave him a little more time to think as he was approaching.
Right.
Because he saw Trill commit to a couple more shields that he probably would have liked to. But now Squish taking his time at the character select screen. All right, back into it. Squish needs this game to stay in it.
It's so hard for me to like say who I want to win this match. Like honestly, I'm really excited to see either of these players fighting against Clear Lamb.
Yep. Because I would like to see how Trill would approach the matchup.
Yeah,
wow, wake up 2-2B.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, you know, Trill's leading right now. He can win this. How's it going to go between him and Clear Lamb? But we'll see. So far,
oh my God, second hit
Squish
Bitatsu.
speed running his way to try to make this 2-2. He's got every resource available that he
hurts.
can do.
Overhead block.
Really been favoring that overhead this stream so far.
Force function, no commitment. All right. Oh, gets hit by dash C.
All right, first round, pretty clean.
All right, Squish is like, I got that time to think I'm good. Wow, Bitatsu. I guess he's just trying to catch Trill's back jump. Yep. Wow, confirm. Nice. Knockdown, safe jump.
Nice.
Oh, gets Abari to aid. All right.
We hadn't seen too much of that out of him, so it makes sense here. Vorpal still ambiguous here.
There's CS. One. Oh, not a double overhead. Oh.
And the concentrate. Yeah, even with the assault with him to stop it, it's difficult.
Wow. He got hit by that. Okay. He might have been trying to move forward. Oh, techs out the corner. 2-2. Probably 2-2A to 2-3-6C. Round's not over though.
Yeah, but the fact that he has Vorpal is a really big problem.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
This round's over.
Oh, my God. 2-2.
All right, so that time that Squish got to think was pretty good.
Pretty back and forth so far. I mean, that last game was...
Yep. I'm actually glad a lot of these matches are going down to the last game.
Yeah. No, for sure.
All right, reflect. Oh, my goodness. Half screen assault jump B from Squish. He's getting ready for those low pokes. All right. Wow, Trill's trying to preempt a lot of 5BB, a lot of 5CC. Because the reward is pretty high, but the risk is also up there because Squish is on point with punishing with 214B.
Seeing what Squish wants to do here. Get close.
He's willing to take those small hits from Ozzy, as long as it doesn't lead to a combo like this. All right, he hasn't lost Vorpal yet, though. CS deep. Ooh,
nice.
force function. All right, oh, back dashes away from Ozzy, doesn't get bitten. Oh, that Bitatsu almost hit Trill out the air. And then he gets counter hit for trying to disrespect Trill.
Nice. There we go.
Dash forward, wow. Looks like Squish is about to win this cycle. He does, he gets it. Trill has to be a little bit careful about what he wants to use.
Oh my god. Wow, it works out. He gets the hit.
All right, Spencer meter. Yes. Trill is now 1 round away from going to grand finals.
I could not tell how that was going to go for that CS.
All right, just trying to slowly maneuver. Oh, gets around Ozzy.
Nice dash blocking from Squish.
And he gets a confirm. Wow, that's pretty nice. Oh no, here we go. Throw in the corner.
It's the blender, but Trill's going to have none of that as he just jumps out. Now it's his turn.
Ooh, back dash gets away from any Tatsu. Staggers.
Oh my god.
5 BB, no follow up. Oh, gets hit. Takes away some of the grid. Wow. Oh, we got those stand confirms.
Oh, let's go.
3K.
Squish. I wonder if he's going to hold his meter, if he can, or if he's going to dump. He's going to dump.
Yeah, he just wants to keep pressing. Oh my god, that green shield. There it is. He's just waiting for Trill to go back to trying to whip 5 BB in his face to get a punish with Tatsu.
Last game, last round. Let's do it.
Hey, bro, no combo from Ozzy. It's a little too late. All right, Squish now has no meter, so Tatsu is a little risky, but he gets a re-jump combo.
With the concentrate, he's going to take the Vorpal lead again. Yep, and again, that roll is also a force function, so
it does use up your grid, so you will occasionally lose Vorpal because of it.
Luckily, it seems like Trill's content to just, as long as he can get damage, doesn't really care too much about Vorpal, but it's not working out so far.
No! This isn't it, but
this is not it,
it's really close.
The next one.
Yep, decides to keep Vorpal just for this. Beat Tatsu nothing. All right, he's going to take his turn here.
Oh no.
Oh, there's the throw! All right.
Squish.
That was a really good set.
Yeah, no, I mean, amazing run by Trill.
Yes.
Honestly, amazing run by Trill. His best performance to date, easily. But, you know, amazing performance by Squish, too.
Yes.
I would have to say.
He maintains his title as strongest uni player in America.
Yeah.
Now that he's in grand finals against Clearland. So
talking about the match, I wonder what they're. I think they're reviewing like a situation.
Yeah, they're like, oh.